Hello. How are you doing today? Good, okay. You're here for that eye examination? Okay. Let me see here. Could I have your name and date of birth, please? Okay, yeah, you had an appointment booked with us. That's good. And it looks like you're here specifically for the color test. Okay. Color test and distance. Okay. Let me just make a note of distance as well. For some reason I just had you down for color, but no problem. We can do both. And then we're just also going to be doing a general check of the health of your eyes. Take a close-up look at different parts and things like that. How does that sound? Good. Okay. Great. So, without further ado, let's get right into it, I suppose. Put my book down here. Okay. Now, do you wear glasses or contacts typically? Okay. Are you wearing contacts right now by chance? Okay, yeah, that's fine. And I would like to take a close look at both of your eyes here, starting with your left eye. Yeah, you can just look right here at my nose, okay? And I'm just making sure that there's no swelling around the eye. The whites of your eyes look clear, no popped blood vessels or anything. Okay. So now I would like you to take a look at this little owl. Just focus on it. Okay, and I'm gonna slowly bring it away. And I'm just gonna check how your pupils react. And then I'm just going to bring it a bit closer, right back up to this left eye for you. And then out of your field of vision. Okay. Did you feel any pain or discomfort during that by chance? Okay. Very good. Okay. Now I'm just going to cover this eye and just let it adjust to the darkness for a moment. And then expose it to the light and see how the pupil. Okay, good. Constricted as it should. Let me just mark that off here. Have you experienced any blurriness in vision? Any pain in the left eye at all? Floaters, anything like that you should know about? Okay. That's very good. Good for me to hear. Okay, and now I'm just going to take a look at your right eye now. Same thing that we just did before, so just looking for any swelling or inflammation, any signs that something could be wrong, which I'm not seeing. Okay. Now let me once again take a look at this little owl. And I'm going to bring it real close to this right eye. And then I'm going to slowly bring it away. You just keep following it. And watch how your pupil reacts here. Just follow that owl as it comes closer to you. Okay, very, very good. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing now with this eye. Cover it real quick and let you adjust to the darkness. And then back in the light. Okay, very, very good. Pupils constrict as they should. Okay. Oh, did you experience any pain or discomforts during that? Okay. Wonderful. going to test your blinking reaction real quick. That was just something I wanted to check on. I noticed when I got really close to you with my fingers and with the little owl, you didn't blink that much, only a few times. So I just want to make sure that your reaction, your reflexes, I should say, are normal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to scare you or anything. I'm just going to bring my finger up, and as if I'm going to tap you in the eye, I'm not actually going to tap you. Just see how you're reacting. Okay. Are you forcing yourself to blink, or is this happening naturally? Actually, okay. Seems like you're doing okay now. Maybe you were just trying to keep your eye open so that I could have a clear view of it while we were doing the test. Thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, don't seem to be any problems with the blinking there. That's a relief. So, to me, just a quick note about the blinking. Okay. Now, I would like to move on to the vision test. Do you have any? I know you requested this vision test today, so I have to ask, are you having any issues with your vision? Bit of blurriness, okay. And is that nearsighted or farsighted? So, for example, if you're reading a book or looking at your phone, are you having to bring it away, or is it more like off in the distance, having trouble reading signs, or perhaps when you're driving or something? Okay, yeah, we can test both. It's absolutely no problem. So, let me just get... So rather than using the traditional eye chart today, I'd like to use just some natural, everyday things that you would come across. So, I have a book here, for example, and there are some different words and things and letters, of course, and I'm going to hold it at some different distances from your face, and I'm going to point to a particular word. I'm going to have you read this word to me, okay? Revolutionary, okay, good. What is this word? Better, okay. Coming down here, what's this one? He, okay. And then if I look over, what's this one here? Reading, okay. What's this one? Good. Okay. What's this one? Okay, let me come a little bit closer for you then. Sorry about that. This one right here. Clear. Okay. Wonderful. Now if I move it away just a bit further, are you able to see? Have you read this word right here? Good. What about this one? Okay. Yep, same one as before. Good memory too. Okay. Go a little bit further now. Can you read this whole line for me? Okay, yeah, not bad. Okay. So now I'm gonna come a bit further back, and I'm going to point to to individual letters now, okay? So can you tell me about this letter? Okay, what about this letter? Great. About this letter? Very good. What's this one? Okay. And this one. Okay. And can you read this for me? Okay, wonderful. Have you read this book before? Me neither. Okay. So. Okay. And then what letter is this? Can you read this? It's in this red circle. Can you read this? Okay. I'm gonna come a little bit closer here for you for this one, okay? Yeah, you can just read the whole thing. Okay, very good. Okay. Let me just take some notes about how you did there. Honestly, I don't think you did that bad. You struggled a little bit when we got farther away. So perhaps some slight nearsightedness, but all in all, you did pretty well. And I have to ask, did you experience any pain or discomfort during that? Okay, no straining or anything? Okay, we don't want that. Alright, now we're going to do something quite similar, but closer up to your face. And this is for testing if you have any degree of farsightedness. Okay, so same book here. We'll go from this side. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting quite close to you here. I hope you don't mind. I'm bringing this right up to your eyes here, and I want to see, first of all, is there any blurriness? A little bit of blurriness, okay, Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Was it more difficult to read this side with the smaller font up close, or this side with some larger letters up close? Okay, the smaller font up close. Okay, let me just take a note of that real quick. And then all in all, have you had to compare the experience of the nearsightedness and farsightedness test? Reading from far away and reading up close like we just did. Which one was harder for you? Yeah, the nearsighted. Okay, so reading up close was a bit more difficult for you. Okay, so I'd say that you are a bit more farsighted than nearsighted then. That's something that naturally happens with age as you get a little bit older. Nothing to be concerned about, so we just might want to consider some reading glasses, maybe just for if you're reading a book or staring at your phone for a long period of time, or anything else where you'd need to see something close up that's quite small. Yeah, just to make it a bit easier for you and put less strain on your eyes. Okay, so now that we've completed your distance vision test, I would like to get to that color test. Okay, let me just get some of my color supplies here. One moment. Okay. So, first of all, just starting really easy, and then we'll move to some more difficult tests as we go along. But I'm going to hold up a color, and I just want you to tell me what color it is real quick, okay? Real simple. Blue. Lavender. Orange. Green. Pink. Lavender. Orange, very good. Okay, blue again. And orange, okay. And now I'm gonna hold up two colors. I want you to tell me which one is the pink one. Okay, very good. And once more, which one's the pink one? Okay, good, can't fool you. Okay, now, which one's the purple one? Okay, and which one's the blue one? Okay, very good. And just one more. Tell me which one's the green one. Okay, and which one is the green one? Okay, very, very good. No problems there, so let's move on to something different. Okay. Do you know who this is? Yeah, this is Kirby. So, first of all, I'm going to hold Kirby a little bit far away from you and have you identify some of the different colors on Kirby, okay? So, what color is this part? Okay, light pink. And then how about here? Almost red, okay. What about here? Okay. Can you describe the difference between here and here? Here and here. Yeah, this is a little bit darker and stronger pink, that's right. Okay, and then what about here? Blue, yeah, there's some little blue. And then what about here? White. Okay, very, very good. And now I'm just gonna bring Kirby over here. And then, what is this? seemed quite simple for you, so I'm going to try something a little different now. Something with a bit more shapes and things. So first of all, I'm gonna bring this a bit closer to you. Okay. So first of all, do you see this right here? What would you say this is? Flower, yeah, okay. And what color is this? Okay. And is it the same color as this part up here? This and this. They're different, okay. Can you tell me what's different about this color and this color? Yeah, this is a bit lighter and a slight bit cooler, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And then what color is the inside of the flower here? Yellow, yeah. And what color is this down here? A bunch of these flowers. Yeah, these are yellow too. So can you tell me if this yellow is the same or different from this yellow? Yeah, I think they're the same too. I think so. Unless my eyes are having issues. Okay. And can you make out what this is right here? Looks like a fish, isn't it? Yeah. Bring it a bit closer to you to make this a little bit easier. Oh, there's some glare on this, sorry. Okay. And can you tell me what color is the fish? Yeah, so it's gray. And are there any other colors involved? Details of the fish? Yeah, black or something. Yeah. Absolutely, okay. What color is this background? Yep, it's white. And what about the inside of this flower? Is this and this different? If so, how? Yep, super light pink. Fantastic. Okay, what color is this guy's hair? Pink. Okay. And do you see this right here? It's a butterfly. Yep, that's a butterfly. Very, very good. Very, very good. Now, if we take a look. If we take a look at this cat right here. What color is this part of the cat? Yellow. Okay, what about this part? Gray. Okay, this part. Whites. Whites. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. You seemed to do pretty good. Let me just do one last part. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm holding it farther away. What color is this? And this right here. Okay, what about the inside of this spoon? Okay, and this part. Okay. Very, very good. Wonderful. Okay. So now I'm going to show you some of these hearts. And there are different colors here, but they are quite similar. So I'm going to be testing if you can recognize the color changes, okay? So, first of all, what color is this? Pink, okay. What color is this? Kind of a light blue, okay. And this one? Okay, you're having a hard time with this one. What about this one? Maybe? Yeah, that's a bit more obvious. And then is this and this the same color? Or different? A little bit different. Very, very good. Okay. How are they different? Yeah, this is a bit more pinky. And this is going into more of a reddish orangish color, right? Okay, and then what is this right here? Blue. Okay. Can you see the difference between this and this? Yeah, this this is cooler blue and this is going into more green. Okay, so we have to put a label to every color. We can plainly say orange, pink, purple, blue, green. Okay, let's go through them one more time. Orange, pink, purple, blue, green. So now that we've established labels for each of these colors, I'm going to point to one randomly, and you have to quickly tell me which color I'm pointing to, okay? Starting now. Purple, yep. Orange. Blue. Pink. Blue. Pink. Orange. Green. Pink. Purple, green, orange, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, orange, green, purple, blue, pink, green, orange, purple, pink. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was that? Yeah, this one tends to be difficult for most people, at least more difficult than the other tests, because not only are the colors very similar, but the metallic added to it can cause a lot of reflection of the light and make it more difficult to recognize the colors. So let me just write down for the hearts test. We had some trouble. Okay. So moving away from that, there's another item that I would like to use. So I would like to test specifically red-green color blindness. So just taking a look at this lovely thing. Just tell me. Oh my goodness. I keep using metal things and they're reflecting at your eyes. I'm really sorry about that. Let's just try it like this, okay? First of all, what is this background color? Okay, and then what other colors are you seeing in here? Yep, we got some green stars and some golds. And then, yeah, this is some black, isn't it? And then kind of a reflective silver or white almost. Okay, so I'm going to point to a particular part, and I need you to tell me if it's red, green, gold, black, or even silver, okay? So starting with right here, gold, okay, right here, red, okay, here, green, green, here, okay, here, okay, here, 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 here. Okay, let's take this a bit farther away now. Jesus. Let's take this a bit farther away now. Are you still seeing the same colors from this distance? Okay, how about the brightness? Okay, so not as vibrant. Okay, that could be because this is metallic. It's quite reflective when I bring it closer. I'm bringing it closer to this light over here. So I don't think that's you. Or you're problem, okay? Tell me what's this? Gold, and then that's gold, okay. Red, okay. Green, okay. Gold. Can you read this? From here, can you read it? No, okay, let me bring it a bit closer then. You can read it now, okay. Tell me when it becomes not readable to you. How far away? Oh, it could be the light thing. Okay, about over here it gets hard to read. Okay. So, yep. Just take a note of how that does. This is not my pen. Where's my pen? Use my green pen. Okay, so right. So that about wraps up the tests that I had scheduled for you. I just have a few questions to ask you at the end here. So, did you have any pain or discomfort during any of today's tests? Okay, that's very good. And which part was the most difficult for you? Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you? Okay. Wonderful. Okay. And are you interested in getting those reading glasses that I suggested? Okay. Yeah, we can schedule a follow-up for that, and we can look more into exactly what prescription you would be and stuff. Okay, yeah, we'll do that during our next meeting, so book you for that. Yeah. I'll let reception know on your way out. They can book you your next appointment, okay? Alright, I'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Take care. Okay, yeah. Bye-bye, take care now.